Dear participants, how do you do? Hope you are well. I am here again to share a new lesson with you. Today I am going to talk about how to tease book-ups. We can tease book-ups through 5 ways, okay? So I would like to mention the 5 ways. Please have a look on the board. We can tease book-ups through realia. Realia means real thing. We can tease book-ups through pictures. We can tease book-ups through examples. We can tease book-ups through body language. We can tease book-ups through context. So now I'd like to discuss about the 5 things. So first of one is through realia. Realia means real things. Suppose when you teach the students about flower vase, you can carry or bring the flower vase in the classroom. Suppose this is a flower vase, like this is a flower vase. You can bring the flower vase in the classroom and show the students this is the flower vase. But when you talk about elephant, it is not at all possible on your part to bring real elephant in the classroom situation. So when it is not at all possible on our part, on the teacher's part, to bring or to carry the real thing, then they show the picture. So when we talk about elephant, when you teach the students about the book of elephant, we cannot carry this, it is not at all possible on our part to bring the elephant in the classroom situation. Then we can show the picture. We can show the picture of the elephant. Okay. Then through examples. Through example, we can teach the book-ups to the students. Suppose the word is eminent. We can give many examples, like there are many eminent poets in our country. Suppose Kavi Shamsur Rahman is an eminent poet in our country. Poet. Kavi Shamsur Rahman is an eminent poet in our country. Saqib Al Hasan is an eminent cricketer in our country. Then various type of eminent figure. You can give the example. Then we can teach the book-ups through body language. You can use your body language. Actually, through body language, we can express our various type of ideas. Suppose the word is vast. When you teach the book-up vast, you can use your body language. We can say there is a vast field. In front of our school. When you use your body language in this way, the student can really realize about what is vast. Right? Then through context, we can teach the book up to the student. Suppose the word is carefully. So you can say, dear students, do you go to the highway? Dear students, do you go to the highway? So the highway road is very busy. There are many vehicles. So when you cross the highway road, you should cross it very carefully. Then the student can easily realize what is the meaning of the word carefully. Okay. So in this way, we can use this type of 5 criteria. We can use this type of 5 criteria to teach the book-ups. So now I would like to teach some new book-ups. Please have a look on the board. The word is voracious. Voracious means consuming great quantities or desiring great quantities. For example, after swimming 1 hour, I feel voracious appetite. After swimming 1 hour, I feel voracious appetite. Okay, then the next one is eminent. Eminent means of high reputation or outstanding. For example, Samsur Rahman is an eminent poet in our country. Samsur Rahman is an eminent poet in our country. So, dear students, do you know about what is eminent? Okay. Another word is indiscriminate. Indiscriminate means choosing at random without careful selection. Indiscriminate means choosing at random without careful selection. For example, Pakistani soldiers killed the innocent people of Bangladesh indiscriminately on 25th March 1971. Or we find the indiscriminate genocide. We find the indiscriminate genocide in 1971. Another example is the result of the modern war is indiscriminate killing of innocent people. So, dear student, do you know what is indiscriminate? Okay. The next one is steeped. Steeped means soaked or drenched. Example, the student is so steeped in his study that he often forgets to eat and to take his bath. The student is so steeped in his study that he often forgets to eat and to take his bath. So, do you know what is steeped? What is steeped? Then the next word is replete. Replete. Replete means completely filled or supplied with. Completely filled or supplied with. Example, the football game is replete with excitement and enjoyment. The football game is replete with excitement and enjoyment. So, dear student, do you know what is replete? So, thank you very much. Thank you everybody. In this we can teach the book up to the students. So, thank you very much. Thank you everybody. Take care.